I often get questions or requests to speak or to coach people on issues having to do with their values or ethics. These are generally challenging because ethics and values are very personal to people. But there are some, what I believe, just to be standard things we have to consider when it comes to values and ethics. And here's a question I got recently. Dear Mike, when it comes to making decisions that are ethical or values-based, is the sleep test a good way to determine whether it's a good choice? The sleep test is a test that says if you can sleep at night, you've probably made a good choice. Let me just give you a heads up. There are people in prison who sleep very well every single night. So just that you have good ability to sleep does not mean you've made an intelligent decision. Not only does it not mean you've made an intelligent decision, but if you can sleep after you make an unethical decision, you got more problems than a math book, if you get my meaning. So let's talk about what tests are good. There are several things you can do. First of all, you just ask yourself a simple question. Are your decisions closely in alignment, first of all, with the law, second of all, with your own code of values, and third, generally accepted principles in your business or your personal life? A simple test that a friend of mine uses that I think is not such a bad one is if this was published on the front page of our local newspaper and I had to announce the decision in my behavior on the PA system at my local sporting event, would I be proud of the decision that I just made? Not bad. In my life, I use my mom. Would this pass the mom test? The fact is, you've got to pay attention to, is it legal? Is it within your set of core values? Does it pass the, I could put it on the front page of the paper and be proud of it? And most importantly, does it serve the greater good and serve us to move forward in some way in life? But you can't ever make ethics or values-based decisions unless you're absolutely clear about what your own values and ethics are. So the first exercise you need to participate in is getting clear about what your own personal core values are. Once you do that, you'll know whether you're making decisions in alignment. If you decide to move outside of your core values, I got no judgment. Just know that that's a conscious choice that you're making, and there are consequences, good and bad, for every choice we make. Go to sleep. Bye.